never be aware. The kids hate Elmo, they want a polar bear. Black rain fall from the sky, enough chemicals to burn your hair. Keep your eyes on your sneakers, and you'll never be aware. The kids hate Elmo, they want a polar bear.
Peace, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of 100% Juice Podcast. And I am your host, H-RAP BEY. Welcome to the rat race. If you haven't heard, if you're still living under a rock, waiting to get back to the club, we got big corporations stumping on you. We got corporations like Amazon stumping on their employees. Employees like Christian Smalls. I want y'all to check out a clip of an interview he did with CNBC.
When the first confirmed case happened, that happened on March 11th, I was in the building. The entire company was in the building. We had an activities committee that day. We don't know how long this guy had the virus. We don't know anything. All we know is that somebody tested positive and my employees felt unsafe. From that moment forward, the building should have been shut down, just like the previous building in Queens that was shut down and sanitized. That's all we were asking for at that time.
Christian, here's my question. If this were to happen, what exactly would make you feel better? We know what the demands are, but are there immediate steps that can be taken by Amazon to address these concerns to help keep this operation up? I say this only because Amazon has become a pivotal service for many people in America who are trying to get through this COVID-19 crisis. The shutdown of a facility like this disadvantages a lot of folks in the community. What can be done to make sure that Amazon and other fulfillment centers from other companies stay up and running so that people like me can get the goods that we need?
You hear that, people? People like me. He doesn't even care that this guy, this young man, may have contracted the coronavirus from this facility, from another employee. Employees are not being informed correctly. They're not getting any type of hazmat pay, not any type of real. They gave a $5 bonus, or I guess, whatever. But what does $5 really mean when you take it back to your kids? Again, it's your grandmother, your mother, whatever. What does that really mean? You got grocery store employees who are in contact with people all day who don't even get any type of hazmat pay. And they under unions, they're not giving them any type of answers. Where are the unions at fighting for these employees? Everybody's paying union dues out here, so these unions are not saying anything. They're striking for health care and all this stuff like that. This isn't a line of health care. I mean, where are you gonna leave your kids if you die for coronavirus? $5? Let's be serious, yo. Corporations don't care, but we seeing the new stimulus package. Big corporations are getting a bailout. They giving 0% interest loans. I mean, you're getting airlines bailed out. How many times the airlines are gonna be bailed out? When they lay the employees of the airlines, will they be bailed out? No, they're gonna get unemployment for 6 months. And then you're on the street. 70% of U.S. economy is based on consumption. We only make guns. All we produce is violence. More guns. Nothing wrong with guns, but that's all we're gonna produce. Now we rushing to produce sanitizer, masks, Tyvek suits. We don't even have proper PPE. Employees at grocery stores don't have proper PPE, don't have masks, gloves. Who's addressing these issues? No one cares. See companies shutting down all day. Companies that, and stores that you walk past every day, they're all closing down right in front of our eyes. Everything's gonna be online. Are we prepared? Do we know about blockchain technology? Nah, we don't know nothing. We worry about too much of the wrong things and now we unprepared. What are you gonna do when the lights is turned out on you? You can listen to this podcast and take it as just bullshit. He talking shit, what does he know? God worked in mysterious ways. Are we saving our money? We're not even saving our money out here. I was getting to this book called The Richest Man in Babylon. And one of the concepts of this book is saving 10% of everything you earn. Before you pay the gas man, before you pay the light man, before you pay anybody, you pay yourself 10%. It's a ways of attracting wealth. Got a lot of things going on, people. We got renters going on strikes out here. That's affecting us. Let's get it down to the us. We know what the us is. The Asiatic people. Otherwise known as Black, African Americans, Negroes, Asiatic people of this planet. They said 36% of all households in America are renters. 65% of households under age 35, and majority of renters are Blacks and Latino households. Once again, that's affecting us. People are striking because they can't pay their rent, because big corporations are stomping on them, laying them off, with no answers. Welcome to the rat race. Peace to Bob Marley. He warned us. Like, comment, and subscribe, people. This is 100% Juice Podcast. 40% of Americans don't have $400 saved in emergency funds. See, they doing census on this so they know how to move. Military science. Once again, it's on. You got Nicolas Maduro, president of Venezuela, started his term in 2013. Hypocrisy. $15 million bounty on this man's head. $15 million bounty on this man's head, right? But get this. We're in a crisis right now, right, people? But the United States got the money to put a $15 million bounty on this man's head for drug trafficking and money laundering. The United States laid out Tuesday a proposal to form a transitional government in Venezuela in which neither Nicolas Maduro nor Juan Guaido would be present, and that the details the conditions under which Donald Trump administration will lift sanctions against the Maduro regime. So here, people, they're waging war on another country, trying to take over another country, while we have the most serious virus, plague of this time. While we have so-called drug wars going on in America, where people are dying from opioid abuse. 10.3 million Americans aged 12 and older misused opioids in 2018, including 9.9 million prescription pain reliever abusers and 808,000 heroin users. CNN.com. So we got a crisis going on in America where people are losing their jobs, their homes, dying. But yet, the United States government has the energy and time to wage war on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The airline industry is failing. 91% decline. It's people losing their jobs because people are not flying anymore. People don't feel safe. Why would you? Coughing and sneezing on aircrafts, and the recycled air. They may have been cleaned in their originating states, but what about when they land in the next state, at their destination? Is that employee taking time out to clean? Do they have the right PPE to clean the aircraft? Is the company going to cut corners that day, providing PPE? These are the questions that need to be answered. Because now you're getting more people infected. Meanwhile, we wage a war in Venezuela. Like, comment, and subscribe, people. This is 100% Juice Podcast. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Today is Tuesday, March 31st. It's the anniversary of his passing. So we want to say rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, the ancestor, and pay respects always. Nipsey Hussle was an entrepreneur, an MC, and an activist. And he was trying to open our eyes to a lot of different things before his demise from a fucking hater. We gotta get back to what's important. We got a lot of things going on out here, and our people are going to suffer the most because we don't got no protection. Ain't no bailouts for us. We've been on a plantation forever, so where else we gonna go? I want to know y'all thoughts about everything. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Talk to y'all on another episode of 100% Juice Podcast. Peace.
United Snakes of America. GMOs, kids can't fit their clothes. Anxiety, 12 years old. High fructose, on feet swollen. Can't take his shoes off. 2-hour wait, emergency room. For a gunshot wound. You can see a law's eye on your dollar.